Hi, this is Randy. I was thinking, what would it be like if women acted like these older men do in relationships? Well, it wouldn't be like women going their own way. It's not men going their own way because they don't want to have anything to do with women. But yet, even though the men who don't want to have anything to do with women now, they still can't drop talking about women. That's all they talk about is women and how horrible women are. And then they love to tell women how we're past our expiration date and this is what we get for feminism, even though we're not even feminists, and yada, yada, yada. But I was thinking about if men, they think that women, I guess, have their way or have it so easy and just take advantage of men. So I wanted to switch places with the men and see if they would like to actually take the place of the woman if they think that we have it so good. So, first of all, when I'm in my 20s and 30s, I only want a virile young man. Definitely somebody who's under 40. And basically, any single man over 40 without a partner, they all are automatic incels, because who would want a man over 40 at all? They're useless. They might as well just get a dog and go out on their boat, hang out. Actually, it sounds like a lot of the MGTOW guys. So, if we are married and you turn 40, I'm going to cheat on you like crazy until you can't take it anymore and you file for divorce. Then I'm going to get myself a 20-something man again. And I'm going to keep repeating that. As soon as the man gets a little bit old, I'm going to get myself another 20-something or 30-something. Because I don't want any kids. So it's not about having kids. It's about what that 20 or 30-something young man is going to be able to do for me. It's about how they look, and it's about what they're going to be able to do for me, what I need them to do. So, like a 20-something young man, when I'm 40, 50, 60, and 70, they can do a hell of a lot of lifting. They can mow the lawn faster. They can chase me around the house without gasping for air. They have endless amounts of energy and endurance. They can have sex over and over again in the same day. They definitely don't have erectile dysfunction. They have healthy gums and teeth because they're young. They have a positive, cheerful, boyish attitude. They like to joke around a lot. They don't have any baggage. They don't have periodontal disease. They don't have to get a colonoscopy. They carry in my groceries. They don't have any kids or any crazy exes, so I don't have to deal with that. And these young guys, they admire me, and they're pretty easy to manipulate. And I can get them to become very dependent on me because their careers are not developed. Well, what career? They don't need to go to work. They can stay home and take care of the yard, take care of the cars. I'll go to work. I'll make all the money, and I'll pay the bills with my money. While he shops, repairs things in the house, works on the cars. If he needs money, he'll have to ask me for it because he doesn't have his own bank account and he doesn't earn any money, and he's certainly not going to put his name on my joint bank account. So I make the money, but I also set all the rules. I'll dole out the money as I see fit. If he needs it, he'll have to ask me for it, and I'll let him know what he's allowed to buy. He better not be sneaking anything into the house behind my back, or I'll paddle his ass. So once in a while, to reward him, I'll let him go out with his little buddies for a boys' night out. I'm the one who's in control of sex, so that means if I want to have sex, we have sex. But if I do not want to have sex, and I may not want to have sex, I might not want to have sex for months. Well, then we're not having sex because I set all the rules regarding sex. And if he's going to have to take care of me also because, I'm getting older, and after I get my new model, he should be at least 20 years younger than myself. So, I'm going to start getting older. I'm going to get more tired. I'll still go to work and such, but I'm not going to do anything else. I'm just going to work, and he can do everything else. He can take me to the doctor, fill my prescriptions, take care of me when I'm sick, arrange for all the bills to be paid, remember all the birthdays and holidays, and prepare gifts for everybody who needs a gift. All those things that the woman does. He can do that. And believe me, he'll be quite busy because he's got to do everything except work. Because I'm working, I'm working. I'm the man, right? I'm paying for everything. Here I got this great job. It's not too hard. I'm not like hanging out on on a totem pole. I mean a phone pole or anything. I'm not doing anything dangerous, so it's not a big deal. I like to work. It's change the scenery. I get to interact with other people. He's got to stay his ass home. He needs to let me know where he's going to be. My name is on all the phones and the accounts, so I can check up, see where he's at if I need to. Pretty much, he's my personal pool boy, and that's the way I like it. And if he tries to get away, if he dares express some dissatisfaction with his situation, how dare he? I mean, after all, I'm giving him everything. I mean, I'm giving him a place to stay, a roof over his head, food, and, I'm treating him well. So, I'm paying all the bills. I haven't done anything wrong. What in the world would he be dissatisfied about? I mean, he's got everything he could possibly want. So, how dare he if he were to file for divorce against me? I mean, what a dick that would be. But if he does, I'll just find myself another 20-something guy to replace him. And I'll keep doing that over and over again until I'm dead. And that's how men think about relationships. That's how men think about women. Not all of them, obviously, but a lot of the ones online here, the ones that have these crazy responses, they repeat the same rhetoric over and over and over again about the expiration date. And you women, I mean, it's such a broken record. I mean, I really think most of these guys are incels that are talking because they have nothing else to do but to troll women's channels. But being on the internet, when you get so much of it, it makes it seem like all men are like that. But when I talk to real men out in real life, they don't know what MGTOW is. Men in the real world never even heard of it. Men in the real world, they do go out and keep replacing their wife for a younger model. Not all of them. Some of them do. But there's not too many studies that follow up with how those relationships really worked out. you only hear that, they left and they married and now they got a couple kids and they're like in their 60s and they end up having to work till, never retire, and they never see their kids finish college because they die by then. But you don't hear about these stories because nobody's trying to study it, or it's not really well advertised, right? Nobody's wanting to bring attention to these mistakes these younger women make when they get with this older guy that's got nothing ahead of them but, Crohn's disease or sciatica. That's what she has to look forward to. So I thought, it'd be nice if we just turn the tables and we as women just thought about what it would be like to keep trading in our old husband for a young new model who's really energetic and who can actually take care of things, take care of us, right? All we have to do is work and pay the bills. Easy. All right, thanks for listening.